This week, we're staying at a state historic site near Savannah, Georgia, where we'll enjoy biking around the island, camping with friends, and a walking tour of Savannah's historic district. We're excited to take you along. We're Kristen, Jameson, and Maddie. We've been living in our motorhome while both working full-time for over 2 years. This season is all about building community on the road and sharing more behind the scenes of our RV life along the way. It's time to pack up and head south to Georgia. We've been visiting our fellow RV friends from Trying to Unwind in their hometown near Raleigh, North Carolina. In North Carolina, it still felt like fall, and as we pull into our state park campground near Savannah, it feels warm and tropical, a welcome change for us.
Cute. Savage Loop. I guess that's where we are. We'll go past site 18 and then there's like a row and it turns to 40.
So this one's on duty.
This is a little tight, huh?
Yeah. Okay, there's Rucker.
We're after him.
It's 18.
Yep, he's 39, we're 40. It must be that picnic table right there.
Yeah.
Are we gonna take 20?
No, I think
10's enough? Okay, here, I think I just shove it in. Okay. We're here at Fort McAllister State Historic Site.
Yep.
Which has an awesome campground that we're staying in, and an on-site fort and museum.
Yeah, so we're gonna take you on a little tour of this Civil War fort.
We're left toward the signal tower. Would that be that?
Yeah. No, the fort's over there. It's the mound.
Federal forces constructed the tower shortly after the battle for the purpose of setting up an easy, visible signal flag station. Flag. The greenway extending between the fort and the museum once held rows of tents. Oh, so that's this whole space. They were the primary sleeping quarters for the lower enlisted men. The men garrisoned at Fort McAllister did not sleep within the mounds themselves and would only do so in a rare situation of a naval assault.
Can we stay here? Oh yeah, look at this place.
Oh wow. then down here is the hotshot furnace where the They moved the cannonballs using large metal tongs via the tunnel located between the cannon and the furnace. Oh, it's shaping up to be a warm day.
Yeah. So much to do and see here.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's so beautiful too.
Oh, it's closed. So they had tons of tunnels probably throughout here, and they've only kept a few of them opened or rebuilt them.
12 is the parapet. During a bombardment, one of the guns of the parapet was struck by a shell fired from a Union vessel, causing the piece to explode. A large metal plate from the gun struck the fort's first commander, Major John B. Galley, who was killed instantly when it removed the top half of his head.
Good morning. We're here at our last morning at
Fort McAllister State Historic Site, and we finally made it up for sunrise.
Yep.
We're on the East Coast working mountain time hours.
Yep.
So we've been really maximizing our mornings because it's been daylight savings and now it is dark when we get done working mountain time.
Very dark.
So we're at Fort McAllister State Historic Site and staying in the campground here. And we're just getting a bike ride around the island. It's on Savage Island near Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah.
We'll just go out and explore a little bit this morning and we'll take you with us.
Yeah, quite beautiful down here.
Yeah, very quintessentially southern feeling with the moss hanging from the trees, and it's very damp.
Take that for a second.
Mine's rusty.
Yeah, nice.
This marina is about 2 miles from the state park, and we've got our eyes on it.
It's quite beautiful here. They've got a dry dock, slips for maybe 20 to 30 boats, which is pretty cool. And they've got a little restaurant and like bait and tackle general store because they're out here on the end of this road. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe a nice protected place to be if you're living on a boat. 100% cup of tea. So tomorrow we're gonna go to Savannah.
Go explore around the city, see what is down there, or well, technically up there from here.
Yeah, a little bit north.
Yeah. We're here in Wright Square, about ready to start our little walking tour of downtown Savannah.
Yeah, we bought an audio tour, so we each have one earbud in and we get to walk and listen, and it's going to be our little intro to Savannah.
Yeah, and Maddie gets to come along with us, so
yeah,
fun little family trip today.
We saw where Forrest Gump sat with his box of chocolates in Chippewa Square. We learned that dolphin fish downspouts are thought to protect your home, as evil spirits can't cross water. We visited many of Savannah's 22 squares, which today are beautiful public parks, all a result of General Oglethorpe's master plan to build the city on a grid around these squares to create walkable neighborhoods. Jones Street is said to be the prettiest street in Savannah, some say in the whole U.S. The high-stooped mid-19th century homes and arching oak trees show you why. We even happened upon a parade, as it was Veterans Day when we were there.
We just finished our audio walking tour of the historic district of Savannah. It was awesome. We went down Jones Street, which we learned is where the phrase "keeping up with the Joneses" came from, which is kind of cool.
Some big houses there.
Tons of huge historic homes. What else did you learn on the tour that you loved? I thought was interesting.
I mean, there's just a lot of history of like with the British and with the Civil War all around here. It's a lot of history. We're right now on the river, and there's probably the oldest area right here along the river, so it's quite cool. I'm enjoying a nice Vienna beef hot dog. They're my favorite. Haven't had one in a long time. Been out of the Chicago bubble. But yeah, it's beautiful walking around the river down here.
Yeah.
Good, getting to consumers.
Hopefully. Ready for the Christmas season.
It's a turkey.
Beautiful little strawberry right there. Rice Krispie treat.
A dunked? You think they dunked it or dripped it?
Dunked it. Dunked it and then sat it down.